On September 30th, the collective votes of the people of Alabama and the rule of law in Alabama were overturned by the 9 appointed, unaccountable, and politically motivated members of the Alabama Court of the Judiciary. This group determined that our twice-elected Chief Justice Roy Moore was guilty of all 6 charges brought against him, that he defied clear law, a claim which the prosecutors failed to defend, and that he was unfit to serve as Chief Justice of Alabama because of an administrative order he issued in January of 2016. They ignored the fact that a clear reading of the text of the administrative order shows that it was simply a restatement of the current legal conflict in Alabama. And with one drop of the gavel, the most principled and courageous jurist in Alabama was suspended without pay for the duration of his term in order to personally pay for the expense of the trial. So, from the people of Alabama to the Court of the Judiciary, we respectfully accuse you. We accuse you of thwarting our votes and the democratic power of we the people. We accuse you of ignoring the true meaning of the Supremacy Clause and failing to acknowledge that opinions from federal courts have never been equal to the Constitution of the United States. We accuse you of usurping the authority of the Supreme Court of Alabama by issuing judgment over an administrative order. We accuse you of snoozing, texting, and smirking your way through the trial, showing obvious disrespect toward the state's highest judge while the packed courtroom of Roy Moore supporters looked on in disbelief. We accuse you of capitulating to emotional charges which had no legal backbone, no witnesses, no affidavits, and no convincing evidence to meet their burden of proof. We accuse you of bowing to the liberal agendas of hate groups like the Southern Poverty Law Center and setting the stage for a cascade of judicial thought policing that will certainly not end here. Further, we accuse you of wrongly condemning the Chief Justice who, unlike you, is ruled by principle and law and will not bow to liberal special interests for money, power, and position. Finally, we accuse you of standing with wrongdoers while punishing an innocent man who is secure in his identity, courageous in the face of your injustice, and undismayed despite your persecution. We accuse you of creating a day of infamy in Alabama, and we are disturbed that though you have betrayed our justice system, you are accountable to no one, for there is no way for us to remove you because you were not elected by us. This story is not over. We testify that all of us will stand together before a higher court one day and receive a sentence from the Supreme Judge whom today you have defied. Again, we the people of Alabama stand with Chief Justice Roy Moore, for God, for marriage, and for the rule of law.